The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing really quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. I made so many mistakes in running the company so far. Basically any mistake you can think of I probably made. I think, if anything, the Facebook story is a great example of how if you're building a product that people love, you can make a lot of mistakes. If you just work on stuff that you like and you're passionate about, you don't have to have a master plan with how things will play out. Don't discount yourself, no matter what you're doing. Everyone has a unique perspective that they can bring to the world. Finding your purpose isn't enough. The challenge for our generation is creating a world where everyone has a sense of purpose. They just can't wrap their head around the idea that someone might build something because they like building things. Your ability to keep doing interesting things is your willingness to be embarrassed and go back to step one. I really want to clear my life to make it so that I have to make as few decisions as possible about anything except how to best serve this community. One of my favorite sayings is that there are two kinds of people in the world, optimists and pessimists. And the saying goes that optimists tend to be successful and pessimists tend to be right. Find the person who will love you because of your differences and not in spite of them, and you have found a lover for life. To write a good love letter, you ought to begin without knowing what you mean to say, and to finish without knowing what you have written. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined to strengthen each other and to be at one with each other in silent, unspeakable memories. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. Love isn't something natural. Rather, it requires discipline, concentration, patience, faith, and the overcoming of narcissism. It isn't a feeling, it is a practice.